All right, now chat. You may be looking at this hand going, that's a lot of blue and red cards. And it looks a lot like Is It Murktide? But let me tell you, it's not. Considering that's a fetch. And we're going to go Speedy Boy time. Probably going to show the Steam vents in here. Or are we actually looking for Sacred Foundry? No, just getting a basic mountain. Maybe thinking Baba's on burn, conserving life. We're probably going to play this DRC here. Put out a threat. Try to really force Robbie's hand if he has like any turn 1 interaction.
Turn 1 DRC Bobble?
Yep.
I'm not believing you. This is Grindstone.
That's fine. You cannot believe me all you want. But when I say that I was telling him to play this deck, it's because it's so much fun. I just want to see Loop Station go off. Yep. Untap in the upkeep. We're going to look at the top card. That's a Force of Negation. Yep, and there's the turn 1 interaction that we wanted. Perfect. So shocking down to 18. Gonna draw 2 cards here. Untap. Looking at the hand. Probably thinking about like land go. We don't really want to fire off a expressive iteration without any mana available. We have an Unholy Heat that is almost turned on. Sorry, halfway there. Not really almost. Yeah. Knowing that Robbie has a Force of Negation in hand, how are we going to play this? Yep, just say go. Blue to Delta. And go. Yep. Draw. Kind of hard to tell at this angle. Yep, there's an iteration. Let's see if we can find a third land. Or we're just gonna fetch. Probably shock. That's rough. Well timed counterspell from Robbie though. Hey, Freed Burrito, Grindstone. Yes, you got that bot in there?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Grindstone. It's a combo deck that you combo off with Emery, Grindstone, and the I can't think of that amulet. The 0 mana Mox Amber. Thank you.
Sorry, I just left the camera on Bricker for like the first 3 turns of the game. I got distracted by something technical and just left it on him. So that's probably more Bricker than anyone's ever wanted to see.
Ouch.
Just kidding. He's a beautiful man.
Ouch.
Jackson said I like the camera on Bricker.
All right.
I was about to say we'll give Bobo some love, but it looks like the camera's not quite lined up on it.
Not quite.
I'll go fix the cameras here in a bit.
All right, so Robbie's stuck on 2 lands. That's good. We like that. We know that he has Force of Negation, and it's hard to tell what else is in that. It's really Reflective Sleeves. All right, 2 mana. Fire off another. Oh, we're gonna dash out a Monkey. Monkey. Monkey's gonna bonk here. It's gonna feel good for us. Get a treasure. Get up to 3 mana. That's where we want to be. Have an artifact in play helps reduce the cost of Emery.
Who dubbed the name of this deck to be Grindstone?
I mean, like, what else am I supposed to call it? Like
Grinding Station.
Grinding Station.
Okay, I'll title it Grinding Station.
Yeah, sorry about that, Free Burrito. You definitely got it right there. All right.
Oh, it's like just too long. Clips it.
Maybe take the space out.
Yeah, that looks lame. That's alright.
All right. Cut from Robbie. All right. Well, we did force Robbie's hand to use that path. See what we got going on here. Yep. Just play a land. Say go. Let's play from Bricker's side here. Let's. Oh wait, negation. Hard to tell. Is that? I think that's a thought seize. There's an Emery though. We'll fire that out. Can't force negation that though. Let's. What's the play here? Mill the top 3, top 4. We flip over Bobble, Ragavan, Expressive Iteration, and Arid Mesa. It doesn't feel good. Say go. Fetch to 14. Tick. Is that I thought I was seeing some Hockey Legacy for a minute, lol. Oh, call it G Station?
Yeah, I changed it to that.
Sorry, I've been just razor focused on this game.
Should have just left it grindstone. It intrigues people. I feel like this deck you're not casting Emery for less than like 2 most of the time, and probably 3 a lot of the time, but
I mean, if you have the Mox Amber on turn 2.
oh yeah, Amber.
Yeah. Or if you just go like Bobble Amber.
Right. Yeah, you can just turn 1 in.
Yeah.
I guess that sounds better than I thought at first. Plus, like, Ragavan Treasures help too, right?
Yep, Ragavan Treasures help. It's not non-token, it's just any. Yeah, so that... Ooh. That's a Teferi coming down. Gonna stop us from playing at instant speed here. But we do have the Unholy Heat, so we can get rid of this, just... But we're not going to be able to because the wonderful card that is Force of Negation.
I'm not sure what it is, but for some reason when I do this card viewer, it wants to freak out and mess with the round.
Oh, I see that.
So I'll try to figure that out. But
all right, we're going to play our Bauble from Exile. Not from Exile, from our graveyard. Sorry.
Aaron is here.
Oh, Needle. Aaron is here, but he is not staying here tonight. He's not playing. Play Cavern. And 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh, it's gonna get countered, but it's fine. It's okay. That sucks. But it's okay.
So what's that card? So I can pull it up on stream. Grinding Station.
Yeah, Grinding Station. It's from 5th Dawn.
Hopefully it doesn't break our overlay here too much.
Yeah, Grinding Station. Tap, sacrifice an artifact, deal 1 damage to any target. Whenever an artifact goes to the graveyard goes to your graveyard from play, you get to untap it. I think that's that is the correct card text there.
Oh.
Hard cast Solitude, going after Emery. All right, well, Esper Control doing Esper Control things. Just gonna Unholy Heat the Solitude. Just get it out. Maybe force him to... Yeah, just toss it onto the table. Stare at him. Put it on top of the card. Let him know who's meaning business here. Yep. Yeah, force the negation. Now Robbie is empty-handed, and we're just going to get it anyway. Boom. All right, top deck mode for Esper control. Not a good spot. And chat, thanks for tuning in. This is, again, just round 1 of our FNM. Playing Modern tonight. Got 12 players here today. Nice wide range of decks. And by just a quick look over, there's only 2 players that are playing the same deck as someone else. So that's really cool. Underworld Breach time. Underworld Breach time.
So here is grinding station.
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry. It's, yeah, target player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library. Yeah. All right. Grinding station, combo time. So we're going to play station using Underworld Breach. And now we're going to play the Bauble using Underworld Breach. Right. Or we're just going to tap and sacrifice itself. Yeah, okay. Tap, sack the needle. Sure. Tap, sack needle. Mill 3. Targeting ourselves. And then by putting those 3 cards into the bin, we are now able to play the Bauble for free. So we're just going to exile 3 cards from the bin, play Bauble for 0 off of the Underworld Breach, and by putting the Bauble into play, it untaps the grinding station. Now we just do this again. We tap the grinding station, sack the Bauble, mill 3 cards, go again. We're going to do this until we get Emery or Ragavan out of the bin, and any number of Mox Ambers into play, and then tap those for mana. And then we're going to play Thassa's Oracle and mill ourselves out.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Absolute menace to society.
He knows I'm a big fan. Tap it, sack it, mill 3. Are we slow playing, or is like Robbie just like in his head about what something that he has in the hand? Like Robbie's only real out is a counter spell for the Oracle.
I was gonna say counter Oracle, right?
Because you can't exile the Oracle. Because Oracle reads equal to or less than. If you have cards in your library equal to or less than your devotional blue, you win the game instead.
Oh.
Yeah. Marcus, thanks for hitting the follow button. Yeah, it is GG if Baba has no counter magic. So, or interaction, I guess. Like, because you can't Solitude the Oracle. It would have to be like Mox Amber. No, because then we just keep milling and we just play a different legendary creature for the Ambers to be online. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know what it could be. If he has Kaya's Guile. If he just guiles at the right time, he might be able to get it. All right, fetch land on top.
Keeping track of how many cards Brick's gonna draw on his upkeep.
No, he's not drawing any cards in his upkeep because the baubles aren't being activated, except for that one right there, because he's going to have to play the. Yeah.
Oh, he just activated and looked at his own.
Are we really just saying go? What are we doing? Underworld Breach goes away at the end of the turn.
Yeah, because he How does he end up like netting mana off this, right? Or
The
I guess he
ambers.
starts bringing back ambers. I see. Bring back the amber, tap him for mana, sack him to the grindstone. Okay. Maybe he just didn't hit the right cards in his graveyard to.
Oh wait, we need a blue or a red mana to play Emery or Ragavan, and we are
Gotcha.
completely tapped out.
Yeah.
Bit of an oversight on my part.
So he's at least gonna get some value though, I guess, where he gets to draw some cards here.
Yep. That's a Thoughtseize. Rutro. And we're just gonna sit on the Thoughtseize?
Was Thoughtseize not on top of his deck?
It was on top of his deck.
Because he drew a fetch land.
No, no, yeah, he drew the fetch land for turn, and Thoughtseize is the next card up.
Right.
Yeah, like he'll have it next turn if he has a next turn, I guess.
Yeah. If it doesn't crack his fetch.
Dash the rag, try to get the treasure. This deck is so sick.
What do you name with Cavern?
Originally he like pointed to Emery. So Emery is a Merfolk artificer. So I would believe that's what Cavern is on. Oh, Solitude. That's a pretty cool card. Oh, we have Oracle in hand. Oh, we definitely named Merfolk.
Mm.
We definitely named Merfolk.
Because of Oracle.
Cool.
It's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Yeah. Oh, second grinding station. Mox Amber. Oh man. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
I don't think Connor's biased, do you?
I'm 100% biased. I I may not like get paid to do this, but I'm paid to be biased. Like, if we had a website where I was writing articles, I would be biased. Like, that's
Extreme bias.
extreme, unadulterated bias. Am I missing messages in chat? Like,
No, I don't have very many.
oh,
Yep.
Conflux is showing as green on yours,
Oh,
and I've
yeah.
got Freed Burrito as orange. They're literally flipped. Yeah. All right, where we gonna see? Oh, Thoughtseize. Chad, I don't think he knows. I literally heard him say, "Fine, I'll take it." To the Oracle. I don't think he realizes like what's gonna happen here. Esper Exile, it's not really a new archetype, it's just like Bobo's build of the week. It's almost all of the effects in the deck exile cards. So Force and Negation, Counter Exile, Solitude, ETB Exile. That's a number of grinding stations. Force Negation Exiles, Solitude Exiles, Teferi Ultimate Exiles, not that Teferi, but a Teferi.
Kind
Hero
just
Dominaria.
seems like Esper control.
It is, but like he's also playing Kaya's Guiles and Kaya.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
See, there, I just the face cam bit.
very cool. Is that out of focus or?
Maybe just a little bit.
Because I feel like the live on air looks relatively crisp, and that window frame looks crisp, but his face is fuzzy,
Yeah, it might be just a bit.
and it's not just the hair on his face.
Whoops.
And chat, this Sunday, up here in Caldwell, Ohio, we are having our Modern 1K. It's a Team Modern, Team Unified Modern. So if any one person has a single copy of a card in their deck, no other player is allowed to play that card. So we should see a good variety of decks on Sunday. And yours truly, in the booth right now, will be in the booth on Sunday. All suited up, dressed to the nines.
With myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you and I. Yeah, we'll be in the booth. Are we looking at count? Oh, we're just gonna Kai's guy on the stack. I was gonna say that like we can't win now, so. That was rough. All right, chat. Esper Exile taking it down. Game 1. Huh. Hi, guys. Anyway.
Sometimes they get fuzzy too because they'll focus on a different person.
Yeah.
And there's 3 people sitting there, and then those camera, those profiles are just like crops of one camera. So
yeah,
can take a peek at some other board states here.
Yeah, what are we looking at over here? We've got.
This one looks intense.
That looks like a lot. That's hammer into. Is it team returns? Can we get in on that? So looking at the string being tapped 6 mana. Oh, we're going to. Explosion for X equals what, 2? To the feels good.
And streaming got game 1 that we added those little numbers to indicate who has what game.
Let's see here. Untap, draw. Look at the hand. Got Growth Spiral, Nexus of Fate. That is online. We have 7 mana. Doesn't really do a whole lot. It's just like basically an explore. So we'll hang around. We have an Ancient Grudge ready to fire off, so that should be good. Another pause. Oh, I was gonna say we don't have a Sigarda Zeta in yet, so that's good. But just as I would say that, Jonah go ahead and play that one out. It's good. That's what he says. We've got Cryptic at the ready to. Ooh, are we gonna time walk backwards a little bit? Ask Jonah to untap. No, we're just going in. We're gonna fire off this Ancient Grudge for sure. Boom. Bop. 1, 2, 3. Pay for the tax. What are we doing? Shadow Spear on the other.
Shadow Spear.
Does not feel good.
And that camera's not quite right either.
Yeah, Aaron, you like that pile? Let's see here. I mean, granted, like, Stringbeam just told me that he could either be playing vintage / boomer Jeskai control. And I said, I love it. And then he's like, or teamer taking turns. So then I said, teamer taking turns it is. And here we are.
See if I fixed it. There it is.
Perfect. The man, the myth, the legend himself.
Fear the beard.
All right, do we want to check back in on... All right.
Yeah, if we're hopping around a lot for you, we like to stick with the main match that we were on, and then just peek in on the other matches. So
yeah,
we'll get back to that maybe in a second. Yeah, it looks like they're getting started.
Oh, strong first play. Why is the Springleaf Drum in the graveyard? Oh, we surveilled it away with the bauble. So we probably went land DRC into bauble, looked at the top card, it's a Springleaf Drum, and we put it into the bin. Now we're going to. Oh, and that's another way for us to net mana, to net colored mana. So surveil trigger on the stack. Look at the top card. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I have a feeling it's going into the bin. So, oh, it's an Emery. That much we do know. Emery goes to the bin. Force of negation, the grinding station. Fetch down to 18. Fetch to 18. Probably won't shock. Next turn, we could see land make a construct. I just don't see it though. I mean, granted, like this deck always has the potential to just combo off and win, basically out of nowhere. Flooded Strand. Say go. Untap. So that's an Underworld Breach. That's a good start to the combo. Good way to get going. Look at the hand. Think about it. Get in for one. We don't care about going to combat. Free combo. But we're not even going to try it here. Probably we'll see tap 2 mana, make a construct here just to put a little bit more pressure on the board. And we will go to our upkeep. The Saga will trigger. I can definitely see us getting a Springleaf Drum. If we have a Emery in hand, which it's kind of hard to tell right now. I know we have a Scalding Tarn, and that's it. But if we have an Emery in hand and we get the Mox Amber, and we already have Underworld Breach, we have a really good chance that we can just go. Looking back at that hammer play, Joan, I don't know either. Not very familiar with the hammer lines and how it should be piloted. Yep, tap 2, make a construct. Draw a step. Ticks up to 3. We're going to look at our hand, think about it. I don't think we drew combo, so we're going to make another construct. And you're going to go get a token. Go get another artifact. So that 2/2 is going to become into a 3/3. So we can represent 4 power this combat. Getting Needle. Oh. Oh, got him. You know what's crazy, chat? There's not a point that Robbie can fetch.
Yep, he's got to respond to
the Saga
trigger.
The Saga trigger. That's in play. And that Marsh Flats is trapped. Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna go get his attention to put the Saga in the graveyard.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, chat, I'm back. Yep, he was like, yep, that's why I took the counter off of it. That's cool. Okay, so we have a 3/3 that's ready to attack. We have a DRC that is currently at not turned on yet. Delirium is 4 card types. Yeah, so down to 10. I was going to untap draw for turn. Imagine if you had... Oh, no, that's Godless Shrine. I was going to say, imagine if you had another Marsh Flats. Oh, man. The tilt factor. It's real. Yeah, he just says go. He's probably just sitting on interaction at 3 mana. It's probably a Kai's Guile if I had to guess. Yeah, we're just going to go sideways. Get in. Kai's Guile. Boom. Oh, so good at this. So sacrifice a creature, but get Flusterstormed. Woo! All right, so pay 2. He can't. We don't have Force of Negation. It doesn't save us here. Negation doesn't get it because there's 2 copies on the stack, and you would still have to pay for 1. Yep, it gets countered. All right, beat City. And now we are, DRC's turned on. Yeah, we're going to pick him up. That makes sense. Breaker taking down game 2. Not in the way that we wanted to see it, but in the way we saw it.
A deck that has multiple avenues to victory makes it, a little more robust, harder to hate out.
Demo over here distracting the players. That didn't sound good.
What was that?
I don't know.
Just heard something crash.
Yep.
Out there and
It sounded like a box of dice.
hope that's all it was. Wasn't someone's like legacy deck or something.
Yeah, because we have those laying around now.
Yeah. Looks like they're getting started real quick, so I probably wouldn't even switch to another match, but might peek in here at they're finishing up. Oh, they're going to game 3, I see. Over there. Alright. Let's just stick with these guys then. Oh wow, they're already started. Holy cow.
Yeah, we are going in. So control being on the play here probably feels good. 1 turn faster to interaction. Fetch down to 19, get a mountain, play the DRC. Oh, that hand looks so juicy. That's a Ragavan, an Underworld Breach, and a Mox Amber. Ho Nelly. Ho Nelly. Paw, get the camera. We got the nuts.
Oh.
All right, so fetch to 19. Are we shocked? She.
If Brick wins this game without actually playing a combo and just off of Ragavan DRC, I'm gonna tell him nice combo deck, dude. We put you on stream to see you combo off, and you just do the same thing everyone else has been doing.
He got really close though. He got really close. Oh, we untapped. He has counterspell magic up.
It's just
do we respect it or do we go for it?
Does he have?
I don't think we have it yet.
Yeah.
But
I mean, my rule of thumb, if I'm this far ahead on board,
you just start swinging.
Yeah,
we're going sideways.
Keeping stuff back a little bit, and I don't know if he has much interaction in the form of counter magic or not, but
oh, that's a Kaya. That's sick.
Can't cast it even with the treasure, right?
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine. We just want to deny resources.
Now that Kyle Exile or
Our,
1 mana.
yeah. Our 1 mana or less, which also gets our ambers.
Iteration, but he has a counter spell.
That's fine.
So he just basically got to iteration for 1 mana on turn 2 because of Ragavan.
Mm-hmm. But now we have land and another iteration if we want to run it out.
I wouldn't. Because you don't get to
Yeah.
make your land drop off of it.
We're not going to. All right, we see another land.
Iteration.
But that's a pair of force negations in hand for Robbie.
Oof.
That's gonna be hard to fight through. But again, we have creatures on board. They're gonna cause problems on their own.
Iteration seems really good in this deck that has like 8 0 mana artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's playing like 4 Mox Amber, I don't know.
Yeah, it's 4 Mox Amber, 4 Bauble. I want to say it's 2 or 3 Springleaf Drum. I think 2 mainboard Needle or 1 mainboard Needle. We have Grinding Station in hand, sir. We have a station. We have Breach.
More power to you, buddy.
I can dream. I can dream.
So happy for you.
I feel like you're so beside, like just so opposite of me. You're just like, I don't care about this combo deck. And I'm just, I want it.
Cool. I want to see it go off, but I also want to make fun of Bricker for playing combo deck and just killing his opponent with DRC and Ragavan.
I mean, it's like when I would play Red Green Scape Shift and I would just kill them with like my 1/1s.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I died. I'm like, yeah. Or when I would play
gets the Grindstone Force, pitching the other force though.
That, hey, we like that. We like that. All right, chat. Talk to me. Oh, Damping Sphere. That is a good Magic card. That's going to really bug up the board for us. So, do we have the ability to get this off the field?
I think at this point, Bricker doesn't care. Grinding Station got countered. Just get this DRC to have Delirium and get in there. Might just cast Underworld Breach just to try to get it in the graveyard to give DRC Delirium.
Top card, Urborg. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna say go. Is what it is. I feel like we'd almost be ahead to play the Underworld Breach, trigger Surveil, look at the top card, try to put something into the bin, exile 3 cards, pay 2 mana to Expressive Iteration. I know it's like a long line, but hey, it's Kama. Hello, hello.
What's up? It's Kama.
It's Kama. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you again. Obviously, we have Bricker and Robbie on right now. Bricker's playing Is It Grinding Station, and it's we have not seen the combo. We've gotten really close, but I haven't seen it yet. There's the Oracle. Yeah, we're just putting bodies in play. Robbie doesn't have the ability to answer the bodies as they are. Yep. Put them to the bottom. Yeah, it's equal to in any order. So, doesn't matter. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Thinking about it. Thinking. Underworld Breach trigger. That's a rag. We're going to put that in the bin. Look at the top card.
Sure, he's just hoping to hit Delirium this turn, but
And
if I get there.
1, 2, 3. Move to combat. Get in for 1.
He'll have Delirium as soon As soon as this breach hits the yard.
Yep. Robbie, empty-handed. Hey, chat.
This is game 3. The little mountains in the top right and left corners, those indicate wins.
Represent lethal.
Game 3.
Uh,
Yeah, Dash Ragavan is lethal on board. Wow.
yeah, we're gonna scry 2 just because. Yep, scry 2 because, and the combo deck gets there with combat damage.
Yeah, nice combo deck, dude.
All right, sick, McNasty.